This is the island of Mlet in the south of Dalmatia. It is a large island covered in thick forests and rocky Mediterranean shrubland. Currently, it is a part of the Republic of Croatia, but before the Croats, it was inhabited by the Romans. On the western part of the island, they created an outpost, complete with a palace and a bathhouse. Up until then, the custodians of the island were the Illyrians, whom the Romans conquered and assimilated. For centuries, even after the fall of the western half of the empire, the Byzantine descendants of the Romans held the island. But, as the traditional telling of the story goes, in the 12th century that changed. From the north came the Slavic ancestors of the Croats. Their leader, Deshin, proclaimed himself king of Mlet, and his warriors swept up the east and the middle of the island. The Romans managed to keep their western outpost, called Melitusa, and to hold the Slavs off by garrisoning an old Illyrian fortified hilltop on Biege. Wanting to hold the entirety of the island, King Deshin besieged Biege for 7 years. And for 7 years, the Romans and their leader, Duca Remin, held firm. Unbeknownst to Deshin, the fortress had been constantly supplied with water by waves of secret channels connecting Biege to the Blatina pond. Unfortunately for the Romans, their secret was revealed. An elderly herdswoman had been watering and feeding her cattle near the Blatina when she had unearthed the channel. She informed the Slavs of this, and the king sent men to destroy the channel and guard it from repair. When they had run out of water, the Romans succumbed to despair and broke rank, fleeing from the hilltop down into the field. There a horribly bloody battle occurred. The most severe fighting took place on the 24th of June, St. John's feast day. They say the battle was so ruthless that blood flowed like a river from Draginje Gumno to the Bay of Križice. Both sides took heavy casualties, but the Roman dead vastly outnumbered those of the Slavs. The battle ended at nightfall. They say after the battle, the field could not be tilled for 7 centuries, for the blood that flowed from the soil. The Slavs, now ruling all of Mlet, gifted the old herdswoman the largest field on the island, then called Sredak for its central position, but now known as Grandmother's Field, after her.